What's going on, everybody? It's me, Jason with buybuildsell, your Los Angeles contractor and developer, and today we are in Venice at our Louella project. The last time we were here, this was completely demoed, completely graded. I'm pretty sure we had stakes in the ground, but you can check out some of those videos right here. I'll link them in the description or up at the top, whatever. You can see kind of where we started from. But I'm pretty happy because there's a lot to cover here. So we're gonna do a foundation, framing, kind of big discussion about what's happening on this job site right now. And we'll have some fun. So come with me to let's go check it out. As you can see right from the get-go, this is a modern house. We're building a modern house. I'll show you what that design looks like right here. See right here, Shelter Custom Homes LA. Make sure you can check that out. You can see all the projects we've done in some of the past. JJP Construction, and boom, that's our design. So just from this section here, we can kind of take that visual, bring it out to the front. Pretty excited about a modern that we're building. Let's go check it out. So what do we got here? We're in the framing stage. We definitely still have a lot of touch-up framing to do. We still need to clean up a little bit, but overall, not so bad. We have our ducting run already for our HVAC, so we can make sure that we're grabbing those chases for them as we need them. We've actually done a lot of dropping in the ceilings. So as you walk in, you have an indent coming up into the dining room, family room. It's kind of funny because even though this is a modern home, that floor plan is still very similar to the Fisk house. If you look up in the link right there, you can go see the floor plan is actually pretty similar, but these details are really going to exponentially change the way the house is seen. It's going to feel much different once we really get into the details of it. So I'm really excited about sharing all of that. We're going to have our sound equipment cabinetry in here, our beautiful symmetry that's going to happen on this fireplace, stairs leading up to the second floor. This is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath house. We have our awesome pool. Yes, love it. And look at this ADU we have in the back here. I don't believe in these houses needing ADUs for the purpose of rental income, but I do love putting these ADUs in because it really does help us get extra square footage on the lot, and it could be really functional for just that cabana type space, whatever. So we're gonna have these 2 doors opening up like this. Now this awesome pool we have right here, a center spa right there with the steps coming down. That visual on the pool to the main house is going to look incredible. I'm very excited about how that's all going to come out. Look how much space we have here from the side yards. Over almost like 12 feet. We do have a garage coming in here, but we almost have room for like an RV or something like that to park on this side. It's massive. This is incredible. This is awesome. And we're so close to the beach that you really, this is cool. It was a hot day today. It's nice and breezy out here, really comfortable outside. I actually might move here instead of being in the valley where it's so hot all the time. I'm excited to see the upstairs because upstairs is where you're gonna find something you never thought that I would do, because I have to give you a teaser. If I don't give you a teaser, my producer gets upset. Why didn't you make a teaser? Now I don't know what to tell everybody. Where do I edit this thing? How do I put it all together? Listen, all you need to know is if you subscribe to the channel, you like the video, you press the bell button, you're not gonna have these lame teasers because you're gonna know I'm providing awesome value to you guys and you don't need to worry about that stuff. So do me a favor, like this video, it lets other people just like you know that they might like it too. Subscribe to the channel because that shows me you really like what I'm putting out there, and that bell button is gonna let you know that I'm uploading those videos 2 times a week. It's coming for you. And I promise you, the more you support me, the more I'm inclined to make these videos as awesome as I possibly can. I promise. Wow. Decks that are gonna come out here, it's gonna look amazing. It's gonna be super modern. Beautiful breeze. I keep on talking about the breeze because I'm actually genuinely shocked that there's such a nice breeze up here. We have our roofs framed. Everything is done. Now, because this is a flat roof, this is framed a little bit differently. You can actually see the whole entire roof slanting like this. Just all coming across this whole entire way. It gets really tight on that corner, really wide on that corner, and all of that water is just gonna sheet off one side. And that was a little bit of a design choice, a little bit of a necessity choice. We had to make sure that we were making sure all the water was gonna flow through, and we just decided to slope it down one way. It looks pretty awesome. We do have an attic access here. There is no attic access, right? Because there's no attic. But we're gonna be putting units on the roof and stuff like that, so this is a great way to get up to them. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3. It looks like we're gonna have 2 showers and 1 tub. That's a pretty good layout for an upstairs house when you have 4 bedrooms upstairs. And then of course that primary bedroom is where all the magic happens. Bedroom right here, so the bed goes here, beautiful light on top, kind of centering that whole space. This will be very reminiscent in terms of design on the Glen Avon project, which you can see right here. I did a home tour of that house. Aesthetically, we're going more that route. Obviously, we like to keep things moving, keep things constantly changing. So we're not obviously using that house's design floor plan, but we are kind of aesthetically going that route, especially being that that was more modern. We're going that modern as well here. So off-centered fireplace. We're gonna be bringing a lot of stone onto this wall. This is gonna end up looking really awesome. This is a massive, massive fireplace wall. So we're really gonna have to do something to make this feel important, right? Normally you have it somewhere around here, right? This is much bigger. So we're really using this wall to make a big statement in a modern house like this. In the bathroom section, you're gonna have your closet, your toilet room, and this is the bathroom. Now, let's show you guys something insanely cool. Now, this is the detail I wanted to show you before, okay? That teaser, okay, that my producer keeps on bringing up to us. What don't we normally see in my houses? Well, let's think about this for 1 second. Most of the houses that I'm doing are farmhouse design, traditional design, even going traditional floor plans, but bringing more of a design, modern element to it, right? That's pretty much in my mind what farmhouse is really going traditional floor plan, modern design, blending the two together and bringing them to create something cohesive, right? This house is modern, fully modern. What are we doing differently? I'm gonna tell you, because I know you're not standing right here with me being able to guess. I'm just gonna show the camera, okay? Look at this. So that is a sunken floor. And what that's gonna do is allow us to build this floor up and create a seamless walking path between the bathroom floor, the shower, and the tub area. And that's gonna make it so that way there's no threshold, there's no section here that we have to walk over to create a dam. The dam is actually created below the floor to allow us to waterproof all this correctly, and so we don't have any interruption. This is gonna be super modern, super clean, super aesthetically pleasing, beautiful to the eye, and no interruptions. So it's gonna be really nice. And obviously, we have this nice pony wall that we've made here. That'll be a nice soap niche for the sections as well. So I'm really looking forward to how this all comes out, because you would think this is pretty standard, but it actually takes a lot of effort to create this section and make sure that this works appropriately. These are the kind of things you need to think about when you're doing the engineering, when you're doing the planning stages of the build. How do I want my bathroom to work? This is one of those things that needs special attention. You should definitely be subscribing to this channel so you can see how this turns out, because that's gonna be amazing. Now, in the primary bedroom, we have room for 1 closet, but honestly, this closet is huge. It's massive. Literally, you can take this thing down the line and split it into his and hers, and you wouldn't have any problem at all. This is super, 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 super massive. I mean, there is shoe space, there's hanging space, there's double hanging space, there's room for drawers and doors, your hamper, all your cubbies, and then room for his. I mean, this is pretty unbelievable in my opinion, because this is really nice. So this actually creates space between the primary bedrooms and the secondary bedrooms to alleviate sound, space. You want to feel like when you get into your room, you're really away from your kids. As much as we all love our kids, let's be honest. Being here today versus that time we were there with the cameras on demo day, this is insane. I mean, to see this property go from a literal junkyard, okay? I mean, go back to that video click the link right there, you'll literally see just an absorbent amount of hoarder stuff, computers, videos, gym equipment. I mean, insane amount of stuff you'll see. And to see this become this today is absolutely incredible. The transformation is insane. We got a lot of our lights in as well. Not all of them, but a lot of them are in. So the HVAC can end up putting their vents in and get everything on center where it needs to be. Guys, do me a favor. Sit down with me. Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. This wouldn't be a proper buy, build, sell episode if I didn't take you through the buy, the build, and the sell on this. Now, we bought this property for about 1.6 with an estimated cost of construction will probably be at around 1.4. So 1.6 plus 1.4 is $3 million all in on this project with an estimated exit value of about $4 million somewhere there. That's pretty much where the buy, build, sell is going to be here. Now, again, let me remind you, this video, these numbers, they're not the full in-depth details of what you'd expect on the numbers because it's very hard to share that information all the time, okay? One, these are estimated values. Two, today, maybe it's 4 million. 6 months from now when we're ready to sell the house, it could be 4.5, it could be 4.4, it could be 3.8, it could be 3.5, who knows? We don't know yet, and that's part of the gamble, okay? So I don't want you going and making a decision for your financial future based on these videos saying, hey, Jason did something and it worked out for him, or he's expecting this or he's expecting that, or it cost him this or it cost him that, and you making a decision based on that. Every house, every home is different. I mean, you can see just from this house and the neighbor's house alone, the properties and the values are completely different. So I don't want you risking your money based on these videos. This is solely for you to kind of understand briefly what the developer goes through, what the numbers are kind of roughly estimated at, so you can get a better understanding of how the numbers work. This is not meant for investing advice. This is not meant for real estate investment advice. And by any means, I'm not asking you to invest nor risk your money for these projects. You have to be able to make and discern your investment requirements on your own without these videos. So I hope this video does something for you and excites you and gets you moving on the real estate market, but by no means should you be risking your money because of this video. Anyways, bye.